we can do right here when it comes to his damage. In today's video, of course, from the thumbnail and title, you've already seen, and yeah, content creators need to do content creator things. So I actually built out Misha, which in all honesty, I don't know if I'm the only one doing it, but I have not seen not one showcase on Misha at all. And luckily enough today, and because I'm also stupid, I accidentally E6'd him. I was going to do E0 versus E6 so that you can kind of see how it is. And one thing for sure that I do want to say is that he is very Eidolon dependent. Like a lot of his really good features of his kit come from his Eidolons, like getting more hits, like getting more damage and reducing the target's defense. That's pretty cool in all honesty. There's a lot of really good things that come from his Eidolons, and I wish I didn't throw out a full-on, you know, all the way out Eidolon Misha. We're also going to be using Jingliu's Light Cone because I'm not going to be leveling up anything else. I barely want to level him up, which I think a lot of people feel the same sentiment, but I do want to showcase him because no one else will. And we do have his actual signature, which is going to be more break effect, and also when their ultimate is done, which is the bulk of his damage, he gets 15% crit rate, which is pretty cool in all honesty. That's pretty nice when it comes to his own signature light cone. We are going to be having him at 888, and we're going to have most of his traces filled out, and then we are rocking him on Inner Shell Soto for the ultimate damage increase and also the ice damage for more crit damage. And we are rocking a 72 to 150 crit rate crit damage Misha. And let's go ahead and start showcasing him in Memory of Chaos 12. Now for this showcase in Memory of Chaos 12, luckily enough, we do have the stage where everything is ice dependent, which is really good for his showcase. We are going to be hyper buffing with a Bronya, Pella, and Ruan Mei, because I just want to see how much damage we can squeeze out of this 4-star with how his kit works, which is use skill points, get more damage, get more hits. That's the basic nature of how his kit works, and we're basically just going to be using these guys, pulling out the buffs. He should get enough to the point where he's able to actually get his max amount of actions per hit on his ultimate, so that's going to be something really cool to look at. So let's go ahead and start throwing everything. Something really cool as well as I think this is a slow like Welt's prison, so that's a pretty cool thing. I forgot to say this in the video, but if you're going to be enjoying this showcase or any other showcases I'm going to be making, because I have plenty more that I'm going to be doing, especially for Black Swan, Misha, and Sparkle, make sure to leave a sub and a like on the video. I very much appreciate that way I can continue doing more of these. But other than that, let's get right back into the video. In all honesty, I don't see a lot of people probably building him. I did test him out a little bit just to see how great he is, and I hope we get to see the same thing when I showcase him right now. So we're going to go ahead and use our skill, which is adjacent. I do want to take care of Joppa Lady because Joppa Lady is just so annoying. As you can see right here is the little stack meter for his ultimate. So this is what you want to get all the way up to 10. So that's a really good thing right there. Let's go ahead and I really don't like her. Let's go ahead and throw that ultimate out. We're going to use this. I feel like maybe with Dance we could get something crazy, but I really want to just squeeze out as much possible damage with the Misha. Let's go ahead and break Joppa Lady, possibly with the skill on Pella. And we also have an E4 Pella. I think she's E6 actually, where she's going to be reducing ice res on the actual skill. So this is really cool for Misha. Now looking at Misha and what all he has right now: damage dealt boost, eclipse, damage dealt boost, all res pan, overtone, inert respiration, which I think is his own Eidolon, speed, attack, defense. Yeah, he has a lot, and he's level 75, so we can squeeze even more out, but I'm not level 8ing him. Heck no. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the monkey with our adjacent hit skill, and then we're gonna ult. I should have checked how much crit damage he has. He has 160 out of 72. I didn't buff him with Bronya, question mark? Oh no, I just wasted it because the turn ended. I'm so dumb. I wasted the crit damage buff. So let's see what we can do right here when it comes to his damage. 394. Okay, that's already, oh my god, that's already something crazy. 394k from a 4-star. Hello? What? That's kind of insane. From a 4-star? Come on, that we're not talking about a 5-star. We're talking about a full-fledged 4-star. What the heck? And this is stage 12, so he's doing some nasty damage to that. We're going to go ahead and do some more damage in with Misha. We did buff him up with Bronya. 117k skill? 61? No, okay, dude. Do people got to build Misha? Question mark. Whoa. Let's do a normal here. Let's buff out. We're wasting his action value hits, but I really want to get as much, and I mean as much damage as we can. What? Yo, this is going a little bit better than my test showcase that I had. Okay, so what can we get here? Oh, shoot. I'm very excited to see this. 244k. Nah, dude, that's insane. Actual. Dude. If you have E6 Misha from your pools for Black Swan, I'm not gonna tell you to build them. Me personally, okay, I'm not gonna tell you to do that. But as you can see. A 67k. Oh, okay, come on, dude. This is literally crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, we do a skill and it hits adjacent. We don't have a lot of skill points though. That's the problem. We have. Okay, never mind. We should. No, you know what? I might do a normal. Yeah, we'll do normal. We'll do a normal, and then we will do another normal. We have the skill points, so we get the Ice Red Shred, which, okay, hopefully he hits Pella. That doesn't seem like it's going to be the case, sadly. And we are going to be wasting a couple of hits with Misha, just because right now it seems that we're going to be hitting a lot of ads. So it is going to be really cool and seeing how he works with his ultimate when it's all spread out. So we're going to about to see that damage right now. I'm going to be using a skill so that we can make sure that we can take some of these plants out. And let's go ahead and see what we got. 66k skill, pretty cool in all honesty. Let's see what we got. Bang, 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 bang. 285. Wow. That is some damage, dude. What in the world are we looking at? That is insane. He is doing mass. Okay, now that's a lackluster hit right there. 26k. That's a lackluster hit. But we're going to keep on trying out. But, dude, he is supposed to be played slightly like a sub DPS. Well, that was his main role potentially going to be. Let's go ahead and throw this out. Maybe we can knock these plants out so that we don't get absolutely rocked with no sustain. And that is 86k with very minimal buffs. No, Misha! Misha died. No. I wonder, can we clutch this out? Even though we basically saw the full extent of what we needed to, in all honesty. That is kind of insane. Now let's go ahead and use our DPS fella. But other than that, wow. 4 stars in Panacani question mark. Like actually insane. I don't think I need to like actually get through this. It'd be funny if I could. We'll try it, but I'm gonna just keep speaking while we finish this out. Wow. That is absolutely insane. Now we are hyper buffing the crap out of him. That is something to note 100%. But for the fact that we can squeeze out that much power out of a 4-star, and with this 4-star being able to do around 300 to 400k damage, slightly clear MOC with no sustain, you could probably do a lot better without triple buffer, to be honest. But looking at how Misha is, that is actually kind of interesting and also very exciting. Now, yes, I know I did put him in the craziest of circumstances with him having a full-on 5-star light cone, with him having Bronya, Ruan Mei, and Pella hyper buffing him. It's still really cool to see a 400k come out of a Misha. I don't know if you can reliably get that on our E0 Jingle U, which this is an E6 Misha, by the way. This is kind of insane. This is very, very strong. And his playstyle works in both how you can use a sub DPS and also main DPS, because if you're applying a bunch of debuffs and if you're applying a bunch of different characters to help buff him out and do damage, this is a viable playstyle for Misha, especially giving him a hyper carry team, especially when Sparkle comes out. I am definitely 100%, 1 billion quadruple percent going to be building out Sparkle to play with Misha as a sub DPS, that we have a lot of skill points going around so we can buff up his attack. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do with this character. Now, I'm excited that we have somebody like this. I did not expect them to be putting out this much power this fast and this soon. As I said before, we are rocking 88 traces, so Ice Set and Inner Cell Soto. We are rocking crit rate on him with some crit damage substats, and then attack boots as well, because I am using Bronya. We're not needing to use speed. So this was hyper carry Misha. If you have E6 Misha, maybe go ahead and build him. He does damage. He does mass damage. That's absolutely insane. So other than that, thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. Let me know what you think about Misha. Let me know if how many copies you pulled of him, if you were going for Black Swan. He is definitely a pretty unique character. I love this character's fun. I love this character. He's really cool, in all honesty. I might make more videos with him, showcasing him in different teams, but wow, 400k from a 4-star. That's insane. So other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next one, and peace.